Glowing red visor rim, keep it dialed bright. Bleaches the wet streets out, makes it all look like static. Smoking barrel of a log, give a pistol. Only voice I got that doesn't stutter.
shut at the inside. Hands stay flat on the yoke. Smile for the clerk. Next file. Let the brass bird choke me where the anchor warren is fully dry. Sign the next one, memorize the exits, count the lenses in the ceiling. Polished oak shines back, 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 back. No reflection.
Scraping the stolen titanium casing over the bone. Fits tight cold on the knuckle, tracing this jagged scar on my palm. They kept the one with the straight lifeline, solitary confinement, bulb flickers out, just me in the shadows. Almost spit your name to the floor, bite my tongue hard, taste iron instead. Pulse in my thumb joint, tick tick, sink into the grid. This casing feels heavy, good, let it crush the skin. Bury the defect, make it chrome, waiting on the sequence. 10 seconds to the surge. Nothing happens, just a filament coughing. Watch my fingers twitch, already faster than the original. Look at this grip, titanium fused to the reject. The solitary confinement bulb flickers, chokes on the voltage. It watches me mutate, it knows I'm the upgrade now. I survive the dark, scar tissue drinking the steel. Not a copy, a correction. Rub the metal against the palm scar. Friction heat, it burns clean. You got the sunlight, you got the name. Throat tightens up in the pitch black. Teeth lock before the vowel escapes. Won't scream your name for the dark to hear, never for you. I tighten the fist here, the joints click, ready for the grid to drop. Power hums under my boots, blood pumps thick through the wrist. They left the floor breathing, fatal mistake, flickering bulbos out. Look at this grip, titanium fused to the reject. The solitary confinement bulb flickers, chokes on the voltage. It watches me mutate, it knows I'm the upgrade now. I survive the dark, scar tissue drinking the steel. Not a copy, a correction. Clenching the left hand, letting the circulation stop. I am the primary. I am the pulse.
relay tripped. Sweat drips on the mechanical keyboard. Salt choking the switches, flickering green terminal cursor. Pulsing at the end of his file, the sequence ends in a 9. I hold it down. Could enter the self-destruct command instead. Flood the block, burn us both to ash. Pen pulls back from the red. I hit execute. Sub-level, he drags his left heel. Vibration bites through my boots. Another drop of sweat hits the spacebar. I wipe my face. Hands off the console now. Just listen to the floor. Instead I gave him the hallway. Heavy blast door jammed wide. Iron teeth locked in the walls. Shadow crosses the camera feed. Cursor bleeds green into my eyes. Solid and dead. He's coming up the stairs. Hands off the desk. Spine rigid against the glass. Wait for the shadow. Wide open, thumb against the folded photo. Two boys smiling, same crooked tooth. I grew the second one from a thumbprint. Matches just sitting in my pocket, didn't strike a single one. Left the archive servers humming instead. Let the council see the math. They need to stare at the splices. Doors grind open, spitting rust in my teeth. Pull the
safe somewhere else. Lighter fluid still in the can. My blueprints stay archived in glass. Let the city keep my ghosts.
Flicker hits the plaza dust. Yellow hum spitting from the glass. Neighbor's boot going tap, tap, tap. Nervous rhythm on the iron grate. Scraping my cracked ration tin. Great pastel spoon, look at the feed. Signals tearing up. Static buzzing on the giant screen. White noise chewing up the badge. Watch the broadcast rip apart, swallow the raw. Lock the throat down, informant standing by the vents. Got a riot in my chest. Keep the teeth closed. make a sound in the plaza. Let the dead pixels fall. Drink the glitch. Screen goes black. Dead air. Nobody breathes, smiling on the inside of my teeth. Tin crushed flat. Pile of stripped Kevlar hits the courthouse tile. Heavy thud stepping out of the weave. Keep the spine straight, lock the knees. Left a clean ring with the calm link sat. Cold air hitting the bare neck. They turn the key in the back. Hear the lock grind. Chest plate slides off the rig. Hollow indent right over the lung. Bare metal socket catching the glare. Nothing ticking underneath it now. Just a fluorescent hum, 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 clack. Magnetic clamps. Snapshot on the wrist. Pulls the arms straight down. Dead weight. Don't fight the servos. Don't twitch. Status in the mainframe. Just ringing in the skull. Magistrate steps up to the mark. Puts his fingers on the brass. Twist the pin loose. Muscle memory fires up the arm. Reach out, snatch it back. The codes say stand down. Keep the hands bolted to the sides. Let him take the shine. Staring past his shoulder. Looking at the blank wall. Hollow indent catching the draft. Breathing in the dust. Can't feel the boots on the floor. Magnetic clamps drag down the wrists. Lock in the circuit. Dead weight. Don't fight the servos. Let the draft leak in. Let it flood the hollow. Pile of stripped Kevlar. Getting kicked 32. Red digits blinking on the deck, 041208. That's where the shadows break. Lighting doesn't match the physics. Cold synthetic up on the console. Swallow the copper, keep your eyes open. They paint it right over the static. Zoom the glare on the visor, right before the trigger pulls. Freeze frame the monitor. Look at the reflection in the glass, that jawline. Rig 041209. The whole timeline splits right here. Archive walls feel too close. Vents breathing down my neck. The drive, get up, walk out of the sub-level. Leave the badge on the desk, hand drops back to my lap. I owe him the tape, I owe him the ghost. Blinking red, still blinking. Footsteps in the hall just stopped. Half speed. Pixels rot in the freeze frame. His eyes staring back out of the monitor. My eyes staring back. The archive doors locked from the outside. Swallow the rest of the cold cup. Taste like rust. Frame 42. Thumb off the key. Waiting for the handle to turn. 08099999.
Against my hip, can't get my knees to quit jumping. You hear that? The thud, engines burning heavy sludge. I know engines. Hey, big man, you listening? Got me for splicing meters, just petty scrap. Look at the scratch porthole, red dust chewing up the glass. They really sending us down there. You don't say much. X and force, you're right. The next gotta prove it. Could wrap my chains around it, choke you right here in the seat. But you'd snap my wrist before I blink, so I just keep talking, keep the air moving. Buckle rattling against the bone. Listen to the floor, thud, thud, thud. Engine bruising out the drop. Nothing off the glass but a dust storm. Swallowing the whole ship. I left a half spliced hydrometer running on the bench. Picking up credits for a dead man. I'm just past my ribs. Look at the scratch in the window, dust so thick it looks like solid concrete. No way out of that red dirt, it's gonna fill up the lungs, gonna bury everything. Big eyes just staring, not moving a single muscle. Wish I could sit like that, wish I could freeze my jaw. But the engine keeps hitting, thud, thud, counting down the bulkheads, taking away the dirt. Buckle digging into the soup, I stopped feeling it. Dust wiped out the glass completely, just gray, just a heavy thump in the deck. I don't got any more words, dud, dud. Dud, dud. Dud, dud.
Out, hear a scrape. Cracked lens splits the hull in three. Copper wire in the left wing. Drive shafts in the middle. Maybe a core if the housing held 30 days breathing. If I strip it clean. Thick black smoke going straight up, beacons lit. Draws the teeth from the caves, chew a strip of salted meat. Weighed a pouch in my palm, heavy currency. Gotta move before the static clears. Count the crates. Ignore the noise. Wait, moving by the thruster bank. 3 suits kicking in the ash. Good fabric, better than mine. The visor. Take the filters, leave the names. Just math on a rocky slope. 7 days in the salt pouch, 40 days in the suits. Shovel hits bedrock. Count the crates. Bury the noise. Helmet, boots, rig, dirt's faster. Temp it down with my heel. They don't need the rations now.
Spitting glass, filters choked on green ash, silica grinding in the cybernetic joint, scraping out the last of my real bone. Good, let it scrape. I tune the dampeners down to 0. Need 3 amps of combat stim just to swallow. Optics locking on the thermal trail, running fast. Fast means I get to run too. Tap the dash on my forearm, sparking gauge stuck on maximum. Won't drop down, won't let me power down. Only goes quiet when something snaps. Snap, 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 dragging this massive steel claw, dripping black oil in the dirt. Servo screaming in the red line. Need the crush, need the chassis to crumple in my grip. Silence for a second, just 1 second of quiet. That's one. Saturation, flooding the visual feed, sunlight bleeding into the visor. The wire tells me how to step, tells me when to brace, pulse, coughing out a rusted beat. 100 miles of doom, nothing out here but the hum of my own exhaust. Trail is hot now, shadow shifting in the crater, system demands the retrieval. Protocol says keep the target intact, but the noise in my skull is deafening. Pressure pushing against the titanium ribs. Grab the rig on my collar, tear the mechanical dial clean off. Let the copper fry against my neck. No more puppet strings, no more protocol. Massive steel claw, swinging up. Dripping oil, dripping static. Give me the quiet. System warning. Manual override. Breathe the ashen. Finally.
Steam burns my thumb, but I let it. Keep the spout high. Perfectly pressed collar scraping my neck. White rim, dark water. Porcelain soft. ashtray. Voices drop low across the oak desk. Take the north wing first, leave none of them. I pour the second cup, don't blink, don't stop. Metallic hum of the council room door. Heavy magnetic lock. No way out. Just a shadow on the wall. Just a picture and a cloth. Don't drop the tray. Burn the archives. Swallow it down. Fabric chokes out the gas. Keep the pour steady. Across the rug, the giant in the corner shifts his weight. Boots like anvils, hand falls away. Just a sugar cube instead. Against the cup, can't stop the shake now. That door hum vibrating in my teeth. Tomorrow at dawn, he says he drinks. I bow. Eyes on the rug. Tuck the tray against my ribs. Hold my breath.
Hold the flare steady. Reading a blood-soaked map of the wasteland. Just a leak. Nothing structural. Thumb slipping on the topography. Amputating my old routes. Keep your eyes on the coordinates, not the red. Hear that howling wind against the cave wall. Hammering the rock. Drowning the static, taking the excuses with it. calculus. Let it peel. The ledger is zeroed out. You always check the pulse before the perimeter. Stop doing that, it's a flaw. Take the 40 north vector. I owe you a clean slate, but you just need the math. 40 north, keep walking. Don't look at my hands. Look at the digits. Hear that howling wind against the cave wall, swallowing the cavern, drowning the static, taking the alibis with it, staring at a torn silver medical patch, useless against the calculus. Let it peel, 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 map slipping out of my grip. Let it hit the dirt. Borders are gone. Leave the foil on the floor. Take the route that's flat.
Shaft. They think it's a glitch, they think I'm still upstairs. Drop my silver badge on the threshold. Let the strobe lights paint it. Screen flickers in the dark, a decrypted file bearing two identical faces. Same eyes, same synthetic bones. Spit on the concrete, step up to the heavy steel door.
Swipe the green text off the glass. Silver DNA strand file loaded on my wrist pad. Double tap the screen, still there. My shadow stretches across the mutant desert. Long and quiet, just me and his body on the cliff edge. He bled out 20 minutes ago. Rifle barrel cooling in the red dust. I nudge it with my boot. Thumb traces my own palm. Skin feels too tight. They glue my hands to match the grip. Said I had his eyes. Code says I hold his patent number. Running was just a field test. Every scar is a data point. Look at my shadow in the dirt. Joint snap too sharp. Controlled mutation. Meat wrapped over the framework. Wind strips the topsoil. He swore we had to hide from the lab. He was the lab. Wipe the fever sweat off my neck. Program fever, synthetic flinch. I thought I earned these calluses. Stand over his chest. Lift the rifle. Aim the iron sights at his dead jaw. Breathe in, finger squeezes the trigger curve. Wanna hear the skull crack, hold the tension. Drop the gun, 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 gun. Can't punish me. Can't punish me. Boot comes down hard. Crush the wrist pad into the grit. Silver light dies. Kick dirt over his open eyes. Shadow sinks into the rock. Turn around.
Torque the boat one more turn. Heavy wrench slick with motor oil. Slipping in my grip, I scrape the rot off your jaw with my thumbnail. Severed power cable sparking on the floor. Spitting blue light on my boots. Breathe, iron. Just breathe. He's asleep upstairs. Thinks this was his design. I fed you the current me. Hear the hum deep in the chest plate. Red optical sensors glowing in the dark, bleeding through the workshop smoke. Look at me. Only at me. Good boy. reaching for the override switch. Reaching for my machine. Shift, hear the wet snap in the dark. He drops next to the wire. Just a hum now. Just you and one case and rolling on the marble didn't take much. Thought the architects would fight, just slump, soaking quiet. Got my maker's chin resting on his chest, exactly my face, just older and dead. Moving but the smoke. Go gavel on the floor, smoking at the grip. Nobody left to bang it, leave it there, just me and the air recycling. Grab you by the collar, set you up right in the high seat. Make those dead eyes watch me hold the room. Let your chin stay down, wouldn't change the temperature in here. Thought it'd be warmer. Quiet. precinct steps. Boots sliding backward on the wet stone, lifting a heavy riot shield dented by batons. Scuffs from a war I wasn't in. Duct tape peeling off my left shin guard, looking through a cracked polycarbonate visor. Everything tinted gray. Sergeant's voice rusting over the comms. He screams at the smoke, keeps giving me his back. 3 feet between my muzzle and his spine, thumb choking in the safety switch. All that gold braid right at eye level. At his own. Waiting for the excuse.
Over the melted copper, sparks still spitting from the dead wire. Gray soot packed tight in a split knuckle hole, blocks dead skin inside that bruise. Heat peeling the sweat off my neck. Found blades, chop the glare ahead. Black, heavy iron knocking in the shaft. Lungs chewing on the smoke, chest locks up. Wanna hack the grit out, swallow the ash instead. Bring the noise down in my gut. Just the stroke, just the heat, just the rhythm of the blades. Just the man waiting at the end. World strips down, cut the air, burn the rest.
choking the wrists, testing the flex, the angle holds. Keep the chin tucked. Watch his boots pace the grid. Size 10 scalpel by the intake vent, just a silver tease, leave it too far. Focus on the hip, holster right side, leather's worn, clasp is undone. 36 inches of dead air. Pacing 20 inches. Biomass filters humming in the dark, ozone and bleach, polymer drink in my pulse. Wait for the heel to plant, wait for the shadow to stretch. 10 inches. He drops his shoulder. Snap the plastic. Launch off the steel. Strip the holster.
Iron burns my thumb. Strip the green, wire bare. Motherboards chewed to hell, spitting copper sparks down my collar. Screen flickers above the chassis. Deny, just red text laughing at me. Got $3,000 in my left boot, and I'm melting lead for free. Sweat rolls off my nose, hits the green wire, sizzles one bad beat of lead, one short, and he's a ghost out there. Sparks chewing through my sleeve, screen keeps screaming deny. Brain says drop the copper, crawl under the console, suck dirt. Didn't drop it, still holding the iron, vomiting solder into the crack, fusing the gap. He's bleeding out on the asphalt, I'm bleeding on the mainframe. Hold the joint, don't shake. Hold the joint, don't shake. Screen stutters, half a bypass left, denied, shifts depending. Green wire smoking from the sweat. Blow on it, keep it cool, sparks painting my knuckles black. I don't even like the guy.
smear on my face is freezing. Ghost water soaking my sleeve. She can take the room, she can win the floor. Just leave the tanks alone.
Grinding out the crumbled stone. Bronze torch casting long shadows on the steps. Fire we never got to feel. Two identical silhouettes merging in the fog. Same chip in the incisor when you breathe. A mirror I gotta break.
hollows. Iron rusting on pulse. Don't look at the eyes. Look at the neck. Rack it back. Spent magazine clattering down the stairs. Let it bounce, 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 bounce. Sever the root. Muscle memory is a sickness. Arm twitches too off from my hand. Pull you out of the ash. Fist stays bolted to the grip. Orders don't pack a lifeline. Just cold metal in my own face. Looking back. Fog eats the edges. Look away. Breathe in the smoke.
shattered glass off the console. Puddle of amniotic fluid draining into the floor. Great dick taking the whole barcode regime down the pipe. Red beacon spinning against the scorched ceiling, catching the static in the air. Silence settling over the ruined lab, crushing the flooded tiles, lock the knee joints, dig the heels into the shards, spine straight, they're watching from the blasted door. Red light blinks, pulse slows, great sucks the last of it through, ringing like a severed comms line, keep the chin raised. Swallow the copper. Blinking red light fading into black. One last rotation against the concrete gone. Just the dark and the drip back. Resin hardening on my brain pins. Got the look like I ordered the blast. Like the vacuum doesn't pull me down. Heavier, settling over the empty racks. Muscle fibers burning in the synthetic leather. Don't bend, don't touch the bulkhead. Show them a statue. Drain, lock the joints one more time. Step forward, walk them out. Of the reinforced boot on the asphalt. Marble echoes die in the smog. Shoulders pinned tight to my ears. Eyes locked on the gutter line. Don't catch the reflection in the glass. The left hinge on the exit gate still catches my shoulder holster. Tears of nylon right at the seam. A flashing blue light illuminating the alleyway. Hemorrhaging the brickwork. Screams bleeding through the static. The cold grip of the freshly reloaded pistol. 14 rounds of heavy gravity sinks my center. Pulls me down to the pavement. Tearing the chain link, drop the shoulders, breathe the exhaust. Left the high chair in the dead room. Keep the chin down.
twitch in the trash fires. My pulse finds the strobe. A flashing blue light illuminating the alleyway. Faster this time. The cold grip of the freshly reloaded pistol. Sweat freezing on the steel, locks the spine. The heavy scrape of the reinforced boot on the asphalt grinds the glass to dust. Only weight that matters. Sirens overlapping, bass rattling the hollow ribs of the district. Let the suits breathe the thin air. Up there, you choke on quiet. Down here, the dirt talks. Never turn the head. Let the velvet rot. The cold grip of the freshly reloaded pistol. A flashing blue light. The heavy scrape of the reinforced boot on the asphalt. Drop the center. Lean into the smog. Concrete